My roommate's boyfriend tried to kill me. What? What's up, Bratts, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And today, guys, we're going to a mukbang slash story time, whatever you want to call it. So let's get into this video. Alright guys, so I have some Chikfila here, so I'm just gonna take everything out the bag and we started with this crazy story time that I have, y'all. So I got me a medium fry, some mac and cheese, small, and an 8-count nugget. I'm like super hungry. I know I don't get the mac and cheese, but I'm starving, y'all. I need this like right freaking now. It is past the time that I normally eat, so my stomach is fighting me. You gotta have the double honey mustard and barbecue sauces. And here are my nuggets, and I have a medium water as well. All right, y'all, so this is gonna be a story time of how my roommate's boyfriend tried to kill me. What? Crazy, right? Yeah, it sounds crazy. So let's just go ahead and get into it. So, wait. That was weird, but okay. But yeah, so this was back when I was a freshman in college, like completing my last semester. So this is spring semester. This happened around, oh my God, I'm making a mess, but whatever. This happened around spring break, which is around the first week of April. So this is around April 2013, right? So my roommate, so I had 2 roommates. It was a 4-bedroom apartment, but I had 2 roommates. So it was a total of 3 of us. So the girl boyfriend who tried to kill me, she stayed like directly across from me. So she had like moved this guy in, whatever. Mind you, we're still in the dorm, but this is really an apartment. It's just not on campus. So you couldn't have like nobody living with you technically, but he was. And I honestly wasn't comfortable with it because I'm like, he would be there when, you know, she wasn't there, and I always came home straight from class, so I would probably be the first one home. And you know, he would just be there. Mind you, he's a dude who's like light skinned, 6, probably 3, and I'm not comfortable, mind you. I'm like this little, and I'm like, okay, whatever. So he's there when she's not there, so I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. So I just normally go in my room, just close my door, lock it anyway, whether he's there or not. But so anyway, so here it is, like a Sunday. I specifically believe it was a Sunday because I was doing laundry. Now I was doing laundry on Sunday. So you know, when you in college, you know, you gotta go back and forth to the laundry room. So I was going back and forth, and I think I was done with everything. So I was coming back to fold my clothes. And so when I was coming back, I saw this girl in my living room, and it was my roommate's friend who I had seen several times and hung out with them in the past. So I'm like, okay, oh, hey girl. And while I'm saying, hey, my roommate's room to the right, my room kind of like diagonal, all I hear is just like beating, like, well, I can't beat, but I got a neighbor. But yeah, I'm just hearing beating and like screaming like, no. And I'm like, what is going on? I was like, is everything okay or whatever? And she was like, oh yeah, they're fine. I was like, okay, mind my business, go in my room. But I leave my door open still, and I'm gonna close my door. But I left my door open and start folding my clothes just to be nosy and start hearing things. So our front door was cracked open, and that was normal. And so was our neighbor. So I guess he was walking by, come up the steps and walking by and heard it. He came in my room. So what's going on? I was like, I don't know what I got going on there, but it's a lot. So he in my room, we sitting talking, I'm still folding my clothes, trying to be nosy, right? And he ended up leaving or whatever, but then eventually my roommate opened her door and the guy left or whatever. And that kind of made like, I can tell what kind of look like oh, you know. And she came out just crying or whatever. I was like, oh my God, girl, are you okay? Like, do you need to call somebody? And she's like, no, I'm fine. Oh, I'm like, okay. Hold on, y'all. So I was like, what happened? And I was like, you know, you call somebody. And she was like, no, I'm fine. So then I want to say, like, either that same day or like a day or two later, it was very shortly when I found out the fact that he was mad at her because he was thinking that he was mad at me mainly, but he was mad at me because he thought I stole $1,000 out of her room. And I'm like, me? Steal? I've never done it a day in my life. What are we talking about here? So I was like, what? Apparently he had $1,000 in my roommate's room, and it was for his daughter's birthday or whatever. I don't know. I think it's a lot, to be honest with you. I don't think he had $1,000 because why are you living on the campus dorm? Anyway, y'all, he said I stole $1,000. Mind you, I never stole a day in my life. I've never had to steal. I didn't grow up poor. I didn't grow up with not having food, lack of food, water, lights, heat, air, none of that. Never ever. Okay? So when you said that, everything had pissed me off because what makes you think that one steal? But I didn't even go in my roommate's room when they weren't there. Like when they were at home, their door would be open. When your door's open, that means you're welcome to come in pretty much. And I wasn't knocking their door. That knocking their door, they didn't answer, then I know they either don't want to be bothered or they legit not there. But I'm pretty much the only one that closed my door and locked it, home or not. So you really can tell when I was home or not. So I never went about the room when they weren't there. So I'm like, okay, I know you're lying. First of all, I don't think you had $1,000. Second of all, I don't need to steal from you. Like my parents gave me money. I didn't have to work in college. Okay? These are people who came and grocery shop for me every 2 weeks. Sometimes I do my freaking laundry. Why do I need to steal from you? You know what I'm saying? Like my life is good, great, lovely. So then on top of that, this is what else I found out, y'all. I found out he tried to kill me. And I wouldn't even say kill, but I'm gonna be dramatic because I found out he had a knife and was trying to pretty much stab me. Because again, I stole his $1,000. If you know me and you watch this video, you know I've never stolen a day in my life. I don't have to steal ever. If they have to steal, don't have to. Okay? So I found out immediately. Called my mama and then I called my dad. Hot, okay? Pissed off. Mind you, my roommates were my color, okay? Okay? So that was like, what? So I ended up calling the police, called the RA on duty, spoke with like the people who like is in charge of the apartment complex or whatever, and the dean, just everybody, all like the high top people that need to talk to, because the girl gotta go, okay? She has to go because now you're threatening my life. You put my life in danger and my other roommate in danger at this point by bringing in this random dude. Like I had seen her when she started like bringing him over consistently. Like sometimes it'd be like a day out of the week, 2 days of the week, and it started being every single day. So, excuse me, y'all. So when he started coming over there, I'm like, this is a problem already. Like, you know, you're supposed to have this going on. But I didn't say anything. I was like, whatever, sure. Not my business. But on top of that going on, and then you try to stab me, kill me, whatever you want to say. I don't know, baby, you gotta go. Like, no. So pretty much, she got kicked out. Got kicked out of school. Got kicked out of the dorm. Never graduated. Couldn't come back. This is a university. You cannot come back here. Maybe somewhere else, but you can't come back here. Yeah, my parents were not playing them type of games. Because who are you to be threatening my life like that? You know what I'm saying? So that was just crazy. That was so crazy. That's just one of the stories that I have, y'all. It was really just mind-blowing to the point where I'm like, so you telling me you was blocking the door trying to stop this man from getting out? You weren't blocking the door because, mind you, I'm 5'1". The girl is 5'1" as well, or maybe a little taller, I don't know. Either way, we both short. Mind you, this dude is like 6'2", 6'3". You weren't blocking nothing, because if he wanted to get out the door, he could have got out the door. But lucky for him, he did not. So, yeah. Y'all, she tried apologizing. She was crying. And when you piss me off like that, I'm just gonna be like, okay. With a smile, but okay. That's it. You won't hear from me again. We're done. And you're gonna suffer the consequences, whatever the consequences might be. And her consequence was getting kicked out of school and never returning ever again. She was on my phone, social media, just apologizing. I'm like, girl, it's a wrap. And not even together to this day. 10 years later, not together. It's crazy. But yeah, y'all. Whew. That was just a crazy time. And like I said, that was just one of the stories I have. Just specifically with her. I do have another story time. That's just with another roommate. She was just as crazy. Yeah, I have some crazy roommates. Some crazy experiences. But for this particular story time, that's a wrap. That's right. More of the story is her roommate thought I stole $1,000 from him and tried to stab with a knife or hit him with a knife. And she got kicked out. So yeah, that is my story time of how my roommate's boyfriend tried to kill me. And if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And if you guys want more story times, more mukbangs, however you pronounce it, whatever it is, then just let me know. Comment in the section below. And I'm out. Bye.